What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And it seems that something Butter the Insider put out yesterday is right. I know a lot of people are salty about the first edition of the TRX, the Hellcat Durango, and that was only supposed to be a 1-year thing, and then it's continued on, with a year off in between, all the way into 2026. But what if I told you it's gonna be a little different? We have some images and stuff now to corroborate it. Let's roll the intro. So, quick break. Let me show you something that I upgraded to recently. This is one of the extra wallets right here, right? And I know you can see it's fat. I'm holding more than I already need to. I got a couple grand here. That wallet, awesome. But I had to upgrade to the Extra Wallet Pro. I'm gonna take this thing out of the box for you guys while we're here. This thing is actually built to last. It's a premium leather, 0 plastic parts. Plus, it's a fully recycled aluminum for the parts that actually run the mechanism. So it feels really solid. If I can get it open, it feels really solid because it is solid. And it also comes with a lifetime warranty. You got the nice little card right here, nice little paper, nice little touch. Oh, and it's even branded. I like that. You put your cards in. See that? How they just pop out. Whoop. As they pop out. I'm gonna put my cards in here, but this one holds a little bit more than the one that I'm currently using now, and it's a light blue color. I actually like this one. So cards pop out with one hand. It's smooth, quick, no more fumbling around or trying to pull cards out. It's also way slimmer than my old wallet. You guys remember my big fat wallet that I always would have, and I would drop and cards would go everywhere. This thing is completely resolved that issue. Extras expanded the whole setup. So there's the card holder for essentials, and then there's even the coin pouch, and then they have the Card Pro. So a quick little view of the coin pouch. You can also put a couple of keys or something in here so they're not rattling around in the car. It's super clutch for, like I said, random keys or coins, so they're not just running around everywhere. Honestly, wallets haven't really changed much in decades. But Extra, they're building for now, and they're building durable, smart wallets. It's also, like I said, this thing is super clutch for me. I love this because I can throw some cash in here in the rubber band. I can put a couple things in here, my IDs, my cat card, all that stuff goes in here, where is my actual one that I have now, which is a little smaller than the other one, right here. Like, absolutely clutch, awesome. So Extra is running right now a smart summer sale through the 18th of August. It's up to 32% off site-wide. And if you use my code TK's Garage at checkout, you'll get an extra 10% off on top. Just hit the link in the description or the QR code that you're seeing on screen and upgrade your everyday carry. I have to give a major shout out to Extra for sponsoring today's video. And yeah, man, like I said, this stuff, like you guys know, I don't promote stuff unless I use it. And this right here, how all these, like, this is the Card Holder Pro. This stuff right here, clutch, man. So what is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. Got to give a major shout out to our sponsors today, which is Extra Wallets. It's not just an ad. I actually use their wallet every day. But so Butter had posted a video yesterday about there being a jailbreak edition of the Durango. And I've been getting messages in from my sources for the last week talking about a very special edition. I was like, I thought we did that already with the Silver Bullet. He goes, no. This is going to be, they're taking it up a level. More horsepower than any Durango ever. And I'm going, okay.
this has to go along with the new SRT thing, right? The TRX having more power than the previous TRX, the Durango having more power than the previous Durango, and so on, and so on, and so on. And that's because it looks like they are going to bring the jailbreak system, or whatever they're going to call it, a jailbreak version of the Dodge Durango Hellcat. Let me show you some pictures. So I get this image in today, and you can clearly see it's a Durango Hellcat with a yellow badge, the yellow calipers and stuff, right? But the yellow badging. Now, you can't build that on the site. You can't go on to Dodge right now and replicate that same car. And I think it's going to be announced probably at Roadkill Nights, and I've said this multiple times, that we're probably going to see a bunch of SRT stuff coming from Roadkill Nights. You know, I just dropped a video today, which you guys probably saw, about the colors of some of the TRXs that went down the line today. And I've been told even after that white one with the black trim on the bottom, they ran 2 more after the fact. So I'm thinking we're going to see 4 or 5 of these TRXs at Roadkill Nights. Whether they're going to run them down the track or not remains to be seen. But I'm willing to bet there'll be some kind of announcement with them lined up, talking about the most powerful TRX ever. I can 100% see Tim Kuniskis doing that. And it wouldn't surprise me if Matt is out there and maybe does the announcement on a Durango Hellcat jailbreak with the most horsepower that a Durango has ever had. You're hearing it here. I'm telling you, I think Butter is spot on about whether it's called a jailbreak or not. It is going to be a special edition of this Dodge Durango that has more horsepower than all the Durangos that have come before it. And as you can see, it definitely looks different. It definitely gives jailbreak vibes. But I'd love to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Is that enough to move the needle for you? We know why they extended the Durango out, because they're doing some other stuff with platforms, and we're learning that they're not exactly excited about some of the stuff that was going to be coming, so they're making changes in production. So we get to keep the Durango for another year or 2. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure to go check out Butter the Insider's post on this, as he's gone into exceptional detail as they saw one of these driving through Detroit as they were shooting a commercial, and they've been doing a lot of this around Woodward, getting ready. I think they're going to drop all these commercials of stuff that we're seeing that's being leaked now right before Roadkill Night. So whether it's the 7th or the 8th of August, I think we're going to see some major announcements. But like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friend.